Hey guys, Cece back with another video, and today's video is going to be a makeup haul. This is stuff I actually bought in 2020. First time watching me or my channel, hello, thank you so much for stopping by. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also make sure you go ahead and click the little notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you can always be notified of all of my future videos, because you never want to miss a single upload. You also want to make sure you're following me on Instagram at YvetteLuvsBeauty, and also subscribed to my family vlog channel right here on YouTube at Bradley TV. Oh, and FYI, you guys, I do want to let you know that I do have a new video schedule. So my new schedule, I've been doing this for like the last month, has been every other day. So I don't have set days that I upload, but if you don't catch me on Tuesday, honey, you're going to see my face on Wednesday. If you don't catch me on Wednesday, you're going to see my face on Thursday. So every other day I'll be uploading on this channel. Hopefully that works for you guys. I feel like set days just don't seem to work for me. I like the every other day format. I like the every other day flow. Sometimes I may throw in some bonus videos if I got time to edit some bonus content for y'all. So you may get some bonus videos, so just make sure your notification bells are clicked. But every other day is the set schedule for now. Now let's jump into the notification gang shout out. Alright you guys, today's notification gang shout out goes to Sean. Thank you so much for being a subscriber and also a part of the hashtag notification gang. And if you want a shout out in my next video, go ahead and comment hashtag notification gang down below after you've clicked the little bell and become a part of the notification gang. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's jump into the video. Alright y'all, so I'm so excited to be doing this video, because if you've been watching, you know your girl has been on a no buy for January, and I have not bought makeup all year. Yeah, all of 2020, okay? And I know it's just February, but that's a long time for me. Alright, now, okay, I can't even lie to y'all. On January 31st, Fenty launched some things, and I was like, look, I don't want it to sell out. I don't think it was going to sell out in 24 hours, but I just didn't know. So I did purchase a few things on January 31st, but other than that, I have not purchased anything in the month of January. But February 1st, your girl was on it. All right, hence the haul we have here. I also have some more stuff coming in, so there will be another haul coming up. So make sure you stay tuned for that as well. So there were a few things that came out in January that I could not buy, that I was salivating over, and I was like, I have to get my hands on them. I need it. And finally, February 1st got here, and I was able to purchase. One of those items was the Farsali liquid powder. You guys know I have a Farsali obsession at this point, and I received the liquid glass in the latest BoxyCharm. Yes, in January's BoxyCharm, and I ended up gifting it to one of you guys. I did a giveaway, and I was like, I wish it was the liquid powder, and so I went ahead and purchased the liquid powder. Now, this is not an inexpensive product, okay? Farsali's products, the full size like serums, I think they're $54. So I think that's what I paid for this, which is crazy money. But I cannot wait to use this. This is literally supposed to be a powder in a liquid serum form. And Farsali has not let me down yet. I actually have on the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist today. I love it. So they have not let me down yet. So I thought I would spend the money and try it out. But you better believe this is going right back to Sephora if it doesn't work. I also grabbed a new foundation that came out last month, and it's the Bite Beauty Change Maker Supercharged Micellar Foundation. So I got mine in the shade T110, and I'm hoping this is the right shade because I picked it out online on Sephora's website. But this is Bite Beauty's first foundation, and so I was like, I have to try this. I'm just really excited to give it a try. The color actually looks really good. And for the claims, let me see. Supposed to be a skin-like finish you crave, the clean formula you deserve with medium coverage. That's all it says on the box. So we'll see how it works. I'll definitely get a video out with this if you guys want to see it. So if you do, please let me know. Next, I did grab two eyeshadow palettes. You guys can probably guess what they are. The first one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy palette. I was so excited when you know what? I was half excited, half not excited. But then I saw the packaging and I was like, oh my God, it's so cute. But then I was like, you know what? I really don't need it. But then I went into Ulta and I saw it and I swatched it and it totally melted my heart at that time. So I ended up picking it up. Is this longer than the other palettes? How many shades does this have? This looks like it has an extra 2 shades. 3, 6, 7, 8, 16 shades. I want to say the other palettes only have 14 shades. Let me go check. Hold on. Okay, so this is my Soft Glam palette. Yes, this palette is longer. Look at that. It's a longer palette, so I'm pretty sure it has, yeah, this one only has 14 shades, and this one is the size of the other Anastasia palettes, and this one actually has 16 shades. So you do get 2 extra shades in this palette. As you guys can see, the brush is still here, so I have not used it yet. I haven't even swatched it, and I'm so excited to get a look out with these. I'm gonna try to do a few Instagram looks with this Amrezy palette. I know I'm a little late on it, but if you guys want to see those looks, just let me know. I can also sneak one on YouTube if you'd like to see that as well. So y'all just gotta tell me what y'all want to see out of all these products, and I will try to get those out for you. You know what? Let's watch. Let's watch. This color is calling my name. It's called Liddy. It's right here. Liddy. And it is like a copper and purple mixed pigment. Oh, so these are like actual like glitters. It's like copper and purple. How beautiful is that? All right, y'all. So yeah, we're gonna have to get a few looks out with this palette. Maybe some Barbie pink looks, some purple looks, this blue color in the shade Leo. Oh my God. I know there's already 1,000,001 looks out with this, but I'm gonna have to get my few out there too. Let's move into the next palette. Also, Natasha De Nona came out with a new palette, and it's called the Love Palette. I actually felt like this should have came out in like early January in order to give people time to get it so they can get out a bunch of looks for Valentine's Day, but it came out it was like end of January, I think. And this is called the Love Palette. Not that you can only use it for Valentine's Day, but I just think it's a really pretty palette for Valentine's Day. This is another one of those palettes like the Sunrise palette that I love, and it's only $65 versus her normal $120. So I like purchasing the $65 palettes. I hope she comes out with just a regular like warm neutral palette. I would love to see that in this form, even though I already have the Sunset palette, which is the, yeah, whatever. I would just love to see that from Natasha De Nona. It's nice to see palettes that are not over $100, that for $65 I don't mind spending the money. It's really hard for me to spend over $100 on a palette. So I love the formula of the Natasha De Nona eyeshadow palettes. This is, let me see, I think I have 4 mini palettes, and then I have 2 full-size palettes, and so this would make my 3rd. So I love the pigmentation of the shadows. I love the blendability of the shadows. They're amazing shadows, but I'm just happy to get them at a cheaper price. So love this palette. It's so, so pretty. Fenty, like I told you guys before, did come out with some new products, and the one product I got on this round was actually the new Fenty mascara. This is the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Volume Lift and Curl Mascara. So this is supposed to give you everything, honey. So I'm really excited to see how this mascara works. I don't always get really excited about mascaras, but I do have those few that I'm just like, these are my ride or dies, these are my diehards, and I love them. Too Faced makes really great mascaras, which we all know. The Damn Girl mascara, the Better Than Sex mascara. Too Faced kind of has the high-end mascara game on lock for me. And so I'm just excited to see how this Fenty Beauty mascara works and if it will replace my Too Faced. So I also jumped into a new brand, and this is the Danessa Myricks. Danessa Myricks brand. Now, if you don't know, Danessa Myricks is a makeup artist. She's a black makeup artist, and Oh, she does some amazing work, some amazing looks. I've been following her work for a while, and I know she had a line, and I just have never tried it. So I was on Beautylish, and I was like, let's try it out. Let's see what it's like. Only thing is, it was hard for me to figure out my shade. So I did have to do some digging, like cross-referencing from girls on YouTube, and then going back to the website, trying to figure out what shade was my shade. So I'm hoping I was able to get a good match. If not, I'm gonna have to send it back and try another shade. But I did pick up the foundation and then also the Evolution loose setting powder. So for the setting powder, it just looks like this. It's a loose powder in the shade yellow, so it's a nice yellow banana powder, and the packaging is really, I mean, it's simple packaging. I was gonna say it's really cute, but it's simple packaging. And so I haven't opened it yet, and I'm not gonna open it yet, but this is what it looks like. So just excited to kind of get my hands on this and use some of her products. Like I said, I would look her up, you guys, if you're interested in like makeup artistry, because she's so talented, and oh my gosh, I love her. So I also picked up the Vision Cream Cover. This is the foundation, and it's in the shade N07. And this is the one I said I'm just not sure if this is going to be my correct shade. Yeah, I'm just not sure. So you can see it through the bottle like a little bit there, but let's open it up and see what we get here. So here's the color. If you guys can see that on my finger. Actually looks pretty good. What do you guys think? It looks pretty good if I rub it into my hand. Oh, it's thick too. She's full coverage, honey. She is full coverage. No, that actually looks like a good match. And I know my hand is a little bit of a different shade from my face, but that actually looks like a really good match. Okay. Okay, and she's full coverage, honey. I can tell. Yes, she is full. All right, so I'm excited. Again, if you guys want to see any of these products, just let me know. But I'm sure you'll be seeing them in the next couple of weeks, whether you tell me or not, because I want to try them out. And if you guys haven't seen the product that you've asked for, try it out on my channel. Again, just make sure you're following me on Instagram, because I've been doing a lot more Instagram videos, Instagram TV, makeup tutorials, all that stuff over there. It's just been really hard to get everything up on YouTube, especially with my new upload schedule. I feel like I'm uploading as much as I possibly can. So just make sure you're following me on Instagram so you don't miss out on any of the things that I do. So last but not least, we're going to move into a few drugstore products. The first one I have is the Revlon Photo Ready Prime Plus Mattifying and Pore Reducing Makeup Plus Skincare Primer. I have not bought anything from Revlon in a very long time. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have, but if you put out a primer and put on it that is mattifying and pore reducing, that's my primer. Like, I'm going to pick that up ASAP. And so I wanted to give this a try. Like I said, I haven't really been feeling like the traditional drugstore brands lately. So like, you know what? I do like the Maybelline lipsticks, but Revlon, CoverGirl, I don't use much from those brands anymore, and I don't know why. I'm very anxious to try this out and just see what it do. And then on top of that, last but not least, I picked up two products from Essence. Y'all know my favorite product from Essence is their highlighter. Their, what is it called? Give Me Sunlighter, or Be My Sunlight, something like that. The highlighter that I love, y'all know. So they've actually come out with a pure nude sunlighter palette, and it has 4 different highlighters in it, and oh my god, can we talk about this here? I am so excited about this. Oh, I just put my finger in it, but you know what, just bear with me. They don't have names on them, but how pretty are these highlighters right here? This one looks like the Be My Sunlight, the one I always use. Let me grab it. You know what, I totally forgot. I'm going on a trip soon, and I packed that highlighter. Of course I did. This one looks like it though. Either this one or this one look like that highlighter. But look, you have the warm tone shades and then you have the more cooler shades over here, which are still kind of warm. And this is just so pretty. This entire palette was $9.99, so that's $2.50 per highlighter. And I just think that's awesome. And Essence has some amazing highlighters, especially for the price. Like, look at these. Look at those two. So gorgeous, right? Look at that, just quick swatches. So pretty, right? I'm so excited to use that palette. We're gonna have to do, because I have some more drugstore products coming, we're gonna have to do like an all what's new at the drugstore type video. Because I also picked up their matte bronzing powder palette, and I have not tried a bronzer from Essence, I don't think. So when I saw that they had a bronzing powder palette, I was like, oh, okay. And look at the shades, they go pretty deep. For a drugstore brand, this is a pretty deep shade palette for bronzers, and just really excited to use these. I haven't swatched them again, but I was in Ulta like, all right, going through the drugstore makeup. They have a lot of new stuff at the drugstore, like on the drugstore side. Like even Physicians Formula had some new stuff, but they just so expensive, y'all. Even though all this drugstore makeup is getting kind of expensive, but Physicians Formula is just like extra expensive. And so I just didn't want to spend the money, but ooh. That's the deepest shade, and this is the second deepest shade. So here are the two shades right here. Those are pretty good, right? And that palette was also just $9.99. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if there's anything that you would like to see me review or just do more of a deep dive on, definitely let me know and I will get that done for you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.